Who is there online can message. Okay, so today we are covering a chapter for surface area and volume. Okay, so we are doing DTQ questions. So I hope that PDF is with you. So first we can go for some formulas and then we'll go for the numerical. Okay, so we have cone and sphere in our syllabus. Okay, so here cone, CSA and LSA, two parts are there. Okay, so total surface area, that means we are taking entire part, and lateral surface area means base and top we are removing. Okay, that is nothing but lateral surface area. So if we take a cone here, okay, cone, this is what cone, and cone is having radius r and its perpendicular height is h and this slanting height is known as what, L. Okay, this is, we are taking it as a L. So now here once we have this cone, then cone is having LSA. LSA, that is lateral surface area, LSA only the circular, the top portion, so that LSA is nothing but pi r L. L is nothing but slant height. Okay, and TSA of the cone is nothing but pi r. TSA is nothing but pi r plus L is nothing but TSA. Okay, then we have sphere also. Okay, so we have sphere, another shape is what, we have a sphere, and the sphere is having the surface area, that is LSA is nothing but 4 pi r square. LSA is nothing but 4 pi r square, and TSA is also 4 pi r square. Okay, and if we take a hemisphere, means if we are cutting the ball into two equal parts, then half circle or half sphere is known as what, the hemisphere. And TSA of a hemisphere, TSA of a hemisphere, I am talking about TSA of the hemisphere is nothing but 3 pi r square, because this is nothing but what, total surface area, this hemisphere plus this circle also. So 2 pi r plus 1 pi r square is nothing but 3 pi r square. Then we have a LSA. LSA is only this lower part, that is 2 pi r square. So these are the three figures we have. Then how to find out the slant height? So here we have the formula. R square is equal to L square plus, X square is equal to R square plus L square. Okay, so in this way you can calculate the TSA, LSA of the cone, sphere and hemisphere. Okay, getting up to here, copy everything. Copy up to here. Then side by side you can write down volume of a cone also. Okay, so again we don't require time to revise that separate formula also. Here we can write the volume of the cone is nothing but 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume is nothing but 1 by 3 pi r square h is the volume of the cone. Volume of the hemisphere is nothing but 2 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, volume of the cube is nothing, volume of the hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube, and volume of the sphere, okay, volume of the sphere is nothing but, we can write it as the 4 by 3 pi r cube, 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is the volume of the sphere, and note it down somewhere. 1000 ml, 1000 centimeter cube is nothing but 1 liter. Sometimes they are asking us to convert that centimeter cube into liter or liter into cube. So 1000 centimeter cube is nothing but 1 liter. Okay. So everyone copied this. Okay, take a screenshot or you can copy these formulas. Okay, everyone copied. So we can go for a first question. So I will read out the question and accordingly we can find out the answer. So here first question is that the surface area of a sphere is, I will read out, the surface area of the sphere is 5544. Find the radius of the sphere. Find the radius of the sphere. Okay. The surface area of the sphere is 5544. Okay. So when they are asking us to find out the radius, find out the radius of the sphere. Okay. So what is the surface area? Surface area means total surface area of the sphere is given. Okay. So I will write here total surface area for the sphere is 5544 centimeter square. Yeah. Find the radius of the sphere. How to find out the answer for this? We know that total surface area of the sphere is nothing but 4 pi r square. So TSA is nothing but 4 pi r square. 5544 r square you can keep it as it is and transpose all the terms over here divided by 4 pi. Okay. So here 55 divided by 4 and I will take value 22 by 7. So 5544 divided by 4 into 22 into 7. So simplify this, check what is the answer you will get. Check here, simplify. I will wait for your answer. Do these calculations. Check what are the calculations, answer. Someone can type once you get the answer. Yes, check what you will get the answer. Can anyone type the answer? Check the answer once. Check what is the answer. I did it. Yes, 21. Correct. So here you can simplify first. Okay. So here 1 1, 2 1s are 2 2 2s are 4. Then we will get here. So the 2 again it is divided by 2 further. Okay. 2 1s are 2. Then 2 3s are 6. 8s are, and here 6 are. Again you can divide this, then you will get 6, then 9, then 3, then 693 by 11 into 7. 693 by 11 is nothing but 33 into 7, that is 441. And this is what I got r square, but I am not interested in r square. I want r, and we know that square root of 441 is nothing but what? Your answer 21 centimeter. So here radius you will get 21 centimeter. This is 2-mark question, very important. And whatever the formulas I gave at the beginning of this session, they are very important. Okay, copied. Everyone copied this answer. Now write down next question. Find the quality of a water, find the quantity of a water in liters that conical vessel of radius 7 centimeter and slant height is 25 centimeter can hold. Okay, find the quantity of water. Find the quantity means we have to find out the volume over here. We want to find out the volume that conical vessel of radius 7 and whose slanting height is nothing but 25. So they are asking us to find out the volume of this in terms of liters. Okay, first we can calculate in terms of centimeters and then we can convert them into liters. Okay, so they are talking about the cone. Vessel is in shape of cone. Okay, so draw the figure first. Okay, they are not asking the diagram, but for our understanding we have to practice or keep that habit or keep practice to draw the diagram. So there is what? A conical shape container is there. Okay, whose radius is how much? 7 centimeter. Okay, whose radius is 7 centimeter and whose height is nothing but 25 centimeter. Okay, then what is its quantity, how much it can hold? Okay, so we have to calculate here volume. Okay, so volume as such we does not require the slanting height. Okay, volume of the cone is nothing but how much? V is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. This is what the formula we have. Okay, so we know that we will keep 1 by 3 as it is. 22 by 7, no value is mentioned, then you can use 22 by 7. R is nothing but here 7 into 7 and height is given 25. So this 7 is get cancelled. Now 22 into 7 into 25 divided by 3. Okay, so this you can convert it, you can multiply this and check how much you will get the answer. Okay, don't convert that into fraction. Keep fraction as it is. Twenty-two sevens are how much? 154. So you will get 3850 divided by 3. Okay. So 3850 divided by 3, check, you will get 1283. Okay. So this is what I will keep it as it is, centimeter cube. Now they are asking us to convert this into liter. Okay. And at the beginning I told you 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. Okay. Then 3850 by 3 centimeter cube means how many liters? Okay. So take a cross multiplication. So 1000 into x is equal to 1 into 3850 divided by 3. So transpose this 1000 over there. So 3850 divided by 3. Transpose this will get divided over there. This 0 is get cancelled. Now here we can say 385. Okay, 385 divided by 3 is nothing but 128. Okay, 128.3 something. You will get the answer. Okay, 33 or 34. Okay, and this is divided by how much? 100. So we have divided by 100. So again you shift the decimal. So divided by 100 is the decimal. After shifting you will get 1.2834 liters is the answer. Getting this? So for conversion also there is 1 mark. How once we get a cubic, then convert that into liters. Okay, so can you getting this questions? Everyone can copy this fast. Okay. Write down next one. The volume of two spheres. The volume of two spheres are in the ratio 64 is to 27. 64 is to 27. Find the ratio of their surfaces, or find the ratio of their surface areas. Find the ratio of their surface areas. I will repeat. The volume of the two spheres are in the ratio 64 is to 27. Find the ratio of their surface areas. Volume of the two sphere is nothing but 4 pi r square. Okay, that is the volume. Okay, so I will write down here. Sorry, not volume. Volume is nothing but 4 pi by 3 r cube is the volume of the sphere. Okay, so always while solving any 1 mark question also for this chapter, you have to write the given things first and then only you can go for the formula. Okay, so they are talking about the sphere. Sphere is having a volume. What they are asking? They are asking for surface area, no? Yeah, surface area of the sphere is nothing but 4 pi r square. Okay, so they are saying here the volume of the volume is there. Yeah, okay, no problem. So this is surface area and volume of the sphere is nothing but 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is the volume we have. Okay, now what they are saying here? They are saying the volume of the two spheres are in the ratio of 64 is to 27. Find the ratio of their surface areas. Okay, so now here volume is given V1 by V2. Okay, volume ka ratio is given. V1 by V2 is given how much? 64 is to 27. Okay, so this is nothing but what? Volume is nothing but 4 by 3 pi r1 cube and this is 4 by 3 pi r2 cube. Okay, so this and this get cancelled, pi and pi get cancelled, then r1 cube upon r2 cube. So here we have volume, no? Here we can write it as r1 cube upon r2 cube is equal to 64 by 27. Therefore we can write, if we take a cube root on both the side, r1 by r2 is nothing but 4 by 3. Can you getting? So once I get the ratio for a radius, then it is very easy not to calculate surface area, because here they are giving the volume ratio but no values are given. So from the given volumes we calculated the radius. Okay, once you get the radius, subtract the formula for surface area. So I will write surface area of a 1 upon surface area of a second sphere is nothing but pi r1 square upon 4 pi r2 square. So 4 pi get cancelled, r1 square by r2 square, and I have this ratio 4 by 3, cos square is nothing but 16 by 9. So this is what the surface area ratio. Can you getting this? Use your brain what is given, okay, and according to that write the formula and find out the answer, because you have this chapter again in 10th standard. Copy this. Finished? Okay, I hope everyone copied this. Then write down next question. If the volume and surface area of a sphere, if the volume and surface area of the sphere is numerically equal, find its radius. Find its radius. I will repeat the question. If the volume and surface area of the sphere are numerically equal, then find its radius. Okay, so they are saying volume and surface area of the sphere, they are numerically equal. Okay, so use again same formula for volume and surface area for the sphere. Okay, they are saying here the volume and surface area are numerically equal. Okay, we are not saying they are exactly equal, approximately they are equal. So volume is nothing but what? 4 by 3 pi r cube equal to, we have 4 pi r square. Okay, don't think in exam, oh my god, we don't have radius, we don't have other values, and how can we do? That is what the question. Okay, so from that we have to find out. So here volume and surface area are same. Then check here, this 4 and this 4 is get cancelled, pi and pi is get cancelled. From this r2 r square, and from here r cube, means 2 raised to r raised to 2 is get cancelled, only 1 r will remain. So r upon 3 is equal to 1. Everything get cancelled from this side, that means 1 is remaining. Okay, so r is equal to how much? 3 units is the answer. Okay, 2 mark question, very easy question. If you are giving, then no use. Copy this. Check surface area volume. Okay, finished. Everyone copied this. मैं किसी भी एंगल से अच्छी दिखूं वो तुझे क्या है? Next question. Now we are going for 3 marks. Okay. So there is a question. A wooden toy is in the form of cone, surmounted on a hemisphere. The diameter of the base of the cone is 16 centimeter and its height is 15 centimeter. Find the cost of painting of a toy at the rate of 7 rupees per 100 centimeter cube. Okay, they are asking this question. So now here the question is that the wooden toy is there, okay, which is in the form of cone and which is surmounted on a hemisphere. Okay, so try to draw the diagram whatever you understood. Okay, so here the hemisphere is there like this. Okay, and this is the opening of the hemisphere, and this is a common opening for cone as well as the hemisphere. Okay, so here the diameter of the cone is given 16 centimeter. Is diameter is given, I will write down 16 centimeter is the diameter, and the height is given 15. Okay, this height is given how much? 15 centimeter. Okay, now they are asking here if this cost of painting of this entire toy, means we are taking CSA of the cone and CSA of the hemisphere, we have to calculate and we have to add, then only you will get the total. Add it and multiply by the amount given, so you will get the total cost. Okay, so here we can find out total surface area. Total surface area is nothing but CSA of a cone. Okay, because we are painting only outer part, correct? CSA of a cone plus CSA of a hemisphere. CSA of the hemisphere. Now what is the CSA of the cone? CSA of the cone is nothing but what? Pi r L. Okay, we can write the formula pi r L plus CSA of the hemisphere. CSA of the hemisphere is nothing but what? 2 pi r square. Getting? Now the problem is that we don't know about the L. We have to find out the L. Okay, so diameter is given as a 16 centimeter, then radius should be 8. Okay, half of the diameter is nothing but radius. So I want now L square. So L square is equal to r square plus h square. R is nothing but 8 square, height is nothing but 15 square. So here 64 and this is 225. So 64 plus 225 is nothing but 9, 8, 289. So 289 is a perfect square root. Check 289. Check for the 7. Sorry, not 7. 27. Not 27. 15, 15. 17. Yeah, 70. This is nothing but L square and 289 is a perfect square for 17. So L is equal to 17 centimeter we got. So for doing this calculation you will get 1 mark. So now substitute the value in the formula. Now what I will do here, I will take pi r common. Okay, pi r common. Okay, so here L will remain inside the bracket and already I took pi out and only 1 r is remaining inside that bracket. So pi is again 22 by 7, radius is 8, again slanting height is 17 plus 2 into again 8. Okay, so 22 by 7 into 8, 17 plus 16. Okay, so 22 by 7 into 8 into 33, because 17 plus 16. Okay, that is nothing but 33. Now simplify this, check the answer, how much you will get. Simplify this, do multiplication. Okay, once you get, the question is not completed yet. They are asking total cost. Okay, we calculated only TSA. Okay, so देखो how much you will get. Do this multiplication and check your answer. Okay, getting this? Yes, the answer you will get here 289. Sorry, 829.71. If you simplify this calculation, you will get here 829.171. Okay, 71 centimeter square. Okay, once you get this, they are asking us to multiply this by 7 per 100 centimeter square. Okay, so total cost we can calculate. Total cost is equal to 829.71 into 7 divided by 100. Okay, so if you divide this and if you simplify, you will get the answer as 58.08. 58.08 rupees. This is what cost of painting you will get. Okay, so in this way you have to calculate the answer. This is total 3-mark question. Solve it properly. Yes, I am too rude. Don't stay here. If you don't want to study, leave this man. Okay, next one. Write down next. Everyone copied this? Everyone copied? Okay, chalo. Write down next question. Ravi has spherical marble whose radius is 4 centimeter. Reshma has 8 spherical marbles, each of radius 2 centimeter. Find the ratio of their volume of marbles Reshma has to the marbles Ravi has. Okay, देखो, I will repeat this question. Here Ravi has a spherical marble whose radius is 4 centimeter. Reshma is having 8 spherical marbles of radius 2 centimeter. Find the ratio of the volumes of marbles Reshma has to marble Ravi has. Okay. So here, this question is very interesting. Many times students are making a mistake because whatever the Ravi has, that Ravi has total 8 marbles and that radius is also different. Okay, sorry, Reshma is having 8 spherical marbles and the radius is different. Students are making mistakes or in the second part. Okay, so first try to understand what is the question given. Very important thing, what is the question given and what they are asking. So here they are asking the ratio of the marbles Reshma to Ravi. Okay, that they are asking. Now here first we can write for first is who? Ravi is there. Correct. So I will write here for Ravi. I will use the notation R. Capital R. Ravi R. Ravi has how many marble? Only one marble and whose radius is how much? Total 4 centimeter is the radius. Okay. Ravi means I will write it. This is radius for Ravi. Okay. Then for Reshma I will take it as a small r. Reshma is having the marble radius is 2 centimeter and she has total how much marble? She has total 8 marbles with her. Okay, so they are asking us to take the ratio of their volume. So volume formula for sphere is nothing but what they are asking us to take a ratio for what, whom to whom? Yeah, Reshma to Ravi. Okay, volume of a Reshma to volume of Ravi. So volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here r and here 4 by 3 pi r cube. So these equal like terms are get cancelled and here r cube and here r cube by r. So here Reshma is having radius whose radius is 3 cube and Ravi is having 4 here cube. But Reshma is having total 8 marbles, no? And one marble is having radius 2. Like that means we have to calculate the total marbles she have with her. So the volume, and here I multiply by 8 and here I will write 2 into 2 into 2. You can simplify the calculation. 4 into 4 into 4. So 2, 4 and here 2 ones are 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and this 8. So 1:1 ratio we are getting. Okay, how to solve? Can you getting this? Can you getting how the questions are asking and how to solve? Copy this. Those who are joining here only for the study, they can stay here, or others can leave the meeting. Okay, here I am not taking tuitions for increasing watch hours. Okay, and not for listening this vulgar and hopeless comments. Okay, those who are seriously interested in the classes, they only stay here. Otherwise, go out from this class. Okay, others can able to understand. Now next question. I will read out the next question. I hope everyone copied this. Okay, or you can take a screenshot. So this chapter require a practice, then only you can solve the questions. So my request is that you can solve as much as questions from this chapter. Okay, so write down next one. A corn cob shaped somewhat like a cone has a radius of its broadest end as 2.1 centimeter and the length, that is height, as 20 centimeter. If each 1 centimeter square of the surface of the cob carries average 4 grains. Okay, so find how many grains you would find on an entire cob. Okay, I will read out very IMP question. A concave shaped somewhat like a cone has a radius of its broadest end is 2.1 centimeter and length, that is height, is given 20 centimeter. If each 1 centimeter square of the surface of the cob carries an average of 4 grains, find how many grains you would find on the entire cob. That we have to find out. So question देखो हाँ, we have one cone which is in the shape of cone. That cone cob is there, and broadest end means that bottom end having end total length is 21. That is a diameter is given. That means indirectly they gave a radius to us, and whose height h is given 20 centimeter. And if you take a small area on the cone cob like 1 centimeter square, so in that case it covers average 4 grains in that area. So find how many grains you would find on the entire cob. Okay, how to solve? Can anyone write this? Can you message the steps? What we have to calculate here? Yes, can anyone type? Yes, can anyone? First we have to calculate the pi r l, sorry, that means surface area, curved surface area we have to calculate. Yes. Marva, open the DTQ and check 3 mark last question. Okay, 3 mark ka last question you can take. Here I will draw. Okay, I will solve here. I will not draw the cob here. I will draw its shape. That is, which is there. They are mentioned about the cone. Okay. So here, this is what the cone, and this length is given 2.1 centimeter, and height is given, I think, 20 centimeter. Is it? Yeah. Then they are saying if you take a small area, in that you can find out 4 grains. Like that, how many grains are there on this total curved surface area, that we have to find out. So the CSA we have to find out. CSA is nothing but pi r l. Now again problem is that we don't have L. So we have to calculate L. L square is equal to r square plus h square. R is 2.1 square plus height is 20 centimeter square. Okay, so can you find out this L square now? Calculate here one. So 21 is nothing but 441. 4 point, this is 400. Okay, now add this. L square is nothing but how much you will get? 41.0 404. Okay, centimeter square. This is L square, no? I want to calculate L here. Okay, so how to calculate L here? Either you can go for a prime factorization, okay, and 40441 is a square root of 20.11, okay, is a square root of 20.11. This is what centimeter square. Now calculate CSA. CSA is nothing but 22 by I think pi is not mentioned, no, that 22 by 7. Then R is 2.1, L is nothing but 20.11. So do this multiplication, check how much you will get the answer. If you multiply, then you will get here 132.73 centimeter square. But this is not a required answer. In 1 centimeter square, there is a 4 grains are there. Okay. So in 132.73, how many grains are there? So total grains is equal to 132.73 into 4. So 12 ones. 530.92 grains are there. 92 grains. Okay, or you can approximate into 531 grains. Getting this? So this is what the answer. Can you getting this? Okay, copy this question properly. Yes. Copied everyone? If you copied, just say yes, then I will go for the next question. Okay. So next question, very long 5-mark question. So here the total cost of making a spherical ball. Okay. Total cost of making a spherical ball is 33,957 at the rate of 7 rupees per cubic meter. What will be the radius of spherical ball? Also find its surface area. Okay, I will repeat this question. The total cost of making spherical ball is rupees 33,957 at the rate of 7 rupees per centimeter cube. What will be the radius of the spherical ball? Also find the surface area. Okay, the only cost is given and per centimeter cube how much is the price, that is given. From that we have to calculate all other things. So whatever the procedure we are doing normally, so here we have to go ulta. Okay, this kind of questions are really very important. Okay, so here first write down the given thing. So here total cost of making this spherical ball. Okay, so write down the cost of diagram is also not required or not compulsory, but you can, if you want, you can draw the diagram properly and find out the answer. So cost of making spheres, $33,000. How much? 957. 957 rupees per centimeter cube. Rate is how much? 7 rupees. Okay, and we have to find out the radius. Okay, so here volume. So volume is nothing but what? Cost by rate. Okay, so cost is how much? 33,957 divided by 7. Okay, so do this division, and if you do this, you will get here 5 and 1. This is centimeter cube, because they are saying centimeter cube, that's what I go for. I went for volume. Okay, but volume of the ball is how much? Okay, volume of the ball or sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So I am interested in cube, no? So 3 you can transpose, and here 4 pi r cube. So here, oh sorry, not r cube, this one into r cube, no? So volume is also there. Okay, so volume 3 into volume 4851 divided by 4 into 22, and 7 will go up. Okay, do this division and check the answer. Okay, so you will get r cube as a 1157.625, and if we take a cube root by long division method, you will get 10.5 centimeter is the answer. Understood? This is the answer. This we did in the reverse way. So how I took volume and why I took volume, because they are saying centimeter, cubic centimeter. Square is there, then go for surface area. Okay, then cubic is there, that means volume, because volume we are measuring all the 3 dimensions, and according to that we are writing units. Correct? Centimeter square is there, that means we are taking only area, that is in 2-dimensional way. Understood? Okay, everyone finish that. Copy this question properly. This is very IMP question from this chapter. Is copied? Everyone copied? Can I read the next question? Okay, so after that we have case-based question. Yes, Marba completed. Anthan, Suvan, you all are completed this question. Copied. Okay. I will read out the case-based question. Once 4 friends Ravi, Suraj, Venkat and Kishore went for trekking. The weather was fine, so they decided to make a conical tent at a park. They were carrying 300 meters square of cloth with them as shown in the figure. They gave one conical shape tent is given, whose diameter is 14 meter and whose height is given 10 centimeter. The remaining cloth was found. The remaining cloth was used for the floor. So how much cloth was used for the floor, that we have to calculate. So initially they have 300 meter square cloth. Okay. So now they made a tent and they gave a diagram for the tent. I will draw here. This is so case based question is there. So this is what the tent, which is conical in shape, whose height is 10 centimeter, 10 meter, and total diameter is 14 meter. Okay, so we have to find out the CSA. Okay, we have to find out the CSA, and whatever the CSA we are getting from the CSA subtracted from the 300 centimeter square. Okay. So check how can you calculate here. CSA of the cone is how much? Pi r L. Okay. CSA is nothing but pi r L. L we don't know. L square is nothing but r square plus h square. R square is nothing but here 7 square. Okay, because diameter is 14 meter, then radius is nothing but 7 meter. So 7 meter plus 10 square, that is 49 plus 100. So that is nothing but 149 L square. Therefore L is nothing but how much? Square root of 149. Can you got everyone L square like this? Can you getting this? Check. They are asking how much cloth is remaining was used for the floor. Okay. Is it everyone got 149? Check the answer once and then subtract. Check you got the answer. Once 4 friends, Ravi, Suraj, Venkat and Kishore. Check everyone got 149 as an answer. R, sorry, not R, L. L is nothing but 149. Is it? Or someone get different? And we have to subtract this. Once we get R, then R value, L value you can keep it over there. Okay, and find out the answer. Once you get R, then find out CSA. CSA you can find out pi r L. Check how much is the answer. Pi r L you are getting how much? check. Actually, the case-based questions they gave, that means they are asking here the first question, instead of calculating CSA of a pi RL, here indirectly they are asking how much cloth was used for the floor. Okay, floor means that circular portion. Okay, they are not asking for remaining. I am calculating for remaining. Okay, they are not asking here for remaining. So here, okay, L is you got is okay, but this base is nothing but what, circular in shape. So that area for the base is nothing but pi r square, and that is nothing but 22 by 7 and 7 into 7. So this is get cancelled and you will get the answer 154 meter square. This is the required answer. So read it carefully. See, even I also thought like that. First we have to calculate CS and subtract, and the remaining cloth we are using for the floor. But here you can directly write for required base. Base is nothing but pi r square. Put the values, they require this much cloth for the base. Okay, now what was the length of the cloth required to make a tent? So that is length required how much? That is root of 149. And if you calculate if you calculate 149, then you will get the answer something 422.4 centimeter square. 422 you will get here. The length L is equal to, this is 149. Okay, and if you calculate the square root of this, you will get it as a 422.4. okay, 422.4. this you will get in terms of meter. Then once you get this, then last one, the cost of the cloth per meter square is 150. Then find the total cost for making tent. Okay, so total cost for making tent is nothing but what here? Total cost is nothing but CSA, CSA of the cone plus base. Okay, so CSA is nothing but pi, R is nothing but 7, L is nothing but 149, plus base we got 154. So here again 22 by 7 into 7 into 149 plus 154. So 7 get cancelled, 22, and here 149 plus 154. So 149 if you calculate and substitute, you will get some answer. Okay, that you can multiply with 150, then you will get the answer 40,260 rupees. This is what we are getting the answer. Okay, so some questions are left, that we can do it by tomorrow, and I will let you know the timings for tomorrow also. Okay, everyone can copy or you can take a screenshot. Okay, so I will end this session. We can meet tomorrow.